Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to KPX. Welcome back to the channel. Adam reporting in here. Kazim, please say hello. Everyone say hello to Kazim.
This is Casino. Hello, everyone. And Adam, what are we doing today? And there's two parts of this explanation, but what are we doing today?
There is two parts. First of all, we're reacting to Coldrain. This was a request from our Discord, and we are very excited to do it. But there is a second part to this. So Aqua, the one who recommended, please forgive us. We're not going to do a whole reaction to it just because of one thing. There are some, let's just say, problems with reacting
Complexities.
to complexities. That's a much better word. Thank you. Complexities when reacting to Japanese bands or bands that are on Japanese labels. We have encountered that before. Other channels have encountered that also. So we just don't want to dive fully in and then just have our whole video blocked. No, but we're giving them, we're dipping our toes in the water here, right?
Yeah, and look, if they let us upload this, you'll get the other 4 songs.
Yeah, you'll get the other 4 songs. Yeah, absolutely. We just don't want to waste our time that crazy because they, you know,
For context, both to Aqua and to anyone else who's watching, we have had 5 videos that we wanted to post for ourselves in the past 2 weeks that we've recorded for an hour, and YouTube was just like, nah, go screw yourself.
Yes. Yeah. So we do not want to walk down that road again. No.
Yeah.
So if Aqua, if you ever see this video, thumbs up. Hey, we're watching out for you.
Yeah. If you see this, you'll see the rest too, we promise.
Yes, absolutely. So anyway, before that though, thank you for recommending this. Thank you for the Discord for being such an amazing community. We could not ask for better right now. Just you guys are talk about everything, and you guys are open minded about everything, and you guys it's just there's so much. We don't. It's a very comfortable place and everything, and we love it. So me and Kazine have been just enjoying it so much, and we just want to grow it so much. And just have to mention again, we have a coffee started. Coffee You Don't Know is a nice platform where you can support your favorite content creators, and yeah. If you want to support us with there with a small donation or likes or anything, go ahead. If you don't, it's fine. Just keep watching, join our Discord, engage with us, and that's just perfectly good by us. So yeah, thank you again for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And then aside from that, guys, we are affiliated with NordVPN. If you have a VPN and aren't happy with it, or if you don't have a VPN but are considering it, Nord is a phenomenal product. You can separate home and work. You can use it when you travel. You can use it to pay bills for extra security. And on top of that, Nord does have a service where it will notify you if your information's been leaked, probably weeks before the institution responsible for the leak notifies you that your information was leaked, and shows you steps that you might be able to take to remedy that. So there is a link in the description. Click there. But look, to Adam's point, we're just happy you're here. So just keep watching, like, subscribe, and we appreciate all the support.
Yes, thank you again. And then without further ado, let's get into this. It's Coldrain. The song's called To Be Alive. Now, just context, I have never heard of Coldrain. Kazine, have any?
No. I am married to a woman who's obsessed with Japanese music and has never heard of Coldrain. So I'm excited about this.
Yes. I'm excited too. All right. Without further ado, this is To Be Alive by Coldrain.
So satisfying watching those cables going.
It's so good. Look at all this hardware. there's 10
Okay.
seconds left, but I don't think there's anything. All right. Coldrain to be alive. All right. All right. No.
All
Was that-
right.
Was that we expected of Coldrain? All right. Thank you again, Uncle.
I didn't
Still.
know what to expect, actually.
Okay.
I did a quick Google search. They said they were J-Rock. Google, you're dumb. This is metalcore. But okay. I'm still here for it. I'm more here for it than when I thought it was J-Rock.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Go on.
I want to start with Qualm, number 1.
Okay. Qualm 1 is.
The drums are mixed too loud.
Okay. Right.
This is, though, almost a staple of metalcore.
That
right?
snare is
So
pretty there.
that snare is half the track for the first half of the song. It doesn't need to be. And by the way, I'm listening to this for the kick. Why do you listen to metalcore? You listen for the bass drum. You don't listen for the snare. So that's fine, but I feel like there's so much room that could have been filled there, right? The guitar is scooped. The bass can take some mids. The snare can shut up for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm very okay with this, but that's fine. Whatever. I don't want to harp on this too much because it's a metalcore thing, and I don't know if you remember this. It's such a metalcore thing that when Trivium very anally recorded Shogun by trying to do every song in one take,
Yes.
and all live and not sampling the drums at all. 1, the album sounded better for it, but 2, I'm pitifully sorry for that studio producer for having to deal with that. Somebody makes one mistake and you need to restart the 11-minute track.
Yeah. 1000%.
But anyway, that was a big qualm of mine, especially for the first half of the song.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like some of my qualms in this are going to be about metalcore specifically. The bass is just playing the root note. It's just chugging along. It's barely there.
Mm-hmm.
I do like some of the riffage though, and some of the I don't want to say lead lines, but some of the not rhythm guitar lines, and that's because it's not purely just octaves as you would hear in Western metalcore.
Yeah.
I also really like the vocalist dynamism, right? He's not a melodic singer, right? He's not gonna go and be the lead in Sweetie Todd tomorrow, but he still has a good voice despite being the screamer, and
Right.
that's always plus points for me.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Adam?
All right. So I think we've talked about a little about metalcore before and stuff like that, and we landed on maybe like you care a little bit more than me in general. Maybe I think that's what we.
No, I think there's standout metalcore.
Yeah, sure, like that kind of thing. Like we talked about. We talked about screamo before. We talked more about screaming in general, I guess.
Correct. And I'm more up on screaming than you are. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. So anyway, I'm not gonna use that against them or stuff like that. I would say this honestly. This feels like any metalcore band I've heard before. I don't think it stuck out too much at all.
Until they started having like the backing vocals, I was like, oh, this is a BMTH from the East.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I will say one thing though. It usually comes down to this, in my opinion. It's about the front man. It's about the how they use the screaming and the singing. I think he did very well here. Whoever this person is for Coldrain.
I would agree.
He is great. I just don't know if musically I can be here and be like, oh yeah, this is just the greatest thing since sliced bread. But
what I want to hear, right? Like when I think about bands that do this, and look, Trivium's a high bar, and they're not really even metalcore.
No.
They've done every facet of metal.
Yeah.
So, but I want to hear actual riffs, not just chords and things being played over chords, right? Like I want to hear what you could do in a riffage. I want to hear maybe harmonization, right? You have two guitarists.
Right.
Why are you guys not harmonizing? So I would like to hear that. But the thing that makes metalcore, which is the front man, because it's just basically a pop rock band with chugging and screaming.
Yes.
Is the front man, and I will agree with you, he did very well.
Yeah.
Even the backing vocals did well. I think they added good depth. For the genre, this is a very good track.
Yeah. Sure. I will not argue against that. But this just seems like the genre to me. Like it's just like.
Yeah.
Like
I hope that this video uploads so we can look at the next four.
Yes, I was about to say that I am kind of excited if they branch out into different aspects of metalcore, or they expand, or if they do something even crazier and really solid. Like this is fine, but I would like to see another thing. So unfortunately, we're not going to see it right now in this video.
No,
but
not right now. But I'm hoping you guys are all watching this because that means
Yeah.
we will see the next 4.
yes, we want to see the next one. So anyway, you want to get the scoring then?
Yeah, let's get to scoring. I'm gonna try to judge this irrespective of genre.
Yeah.
So in the world of metalcore, I'm giving this an 8.5
Ooh, in
Out
the
of
world of
13.
metalcore. Okay.
out of 13.
Yeah, out of 13. Okay.
The metalcore is not even my favorite sub breakdown of metal.
Yeah.
Anyone who's watching, it's
Right.
not.
Gotcha.
So in the world of metalcore, I'm giving this an 8.5 out of 13.
Okay. 8.5. Okay. I will give this a 7. I don't hate this. I like this is like if I was looking at metalcore and I heard this, I'm like, all right, this is metalcore to me. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I think to me the vocal performance is
Oh.
really what brings it to 8.5.
Yeah, I'm here for him. He's pushing it up for me. But yeah.
Yeah, and the drummer needs to maybe tell the producer that his samples need to be
The
played
mixing
loud.
engineer's got to be like, hey, tone it down.
Yeah, and this is one of the things, right? Like when you're in a lot of metalcore bands, they record the drums in one go, and then everything else is layered on top of drum beats later.
Right.
Right. And sampled drums are so loud.
Yeah. Not only that, like they just for some reason they like it loud. Like you can like, but I don't know. They can turn the knob down. They can literally turn the fader knob down.
They
but,
like it. They like it loud because they scoop the mids and don't let the bass go. So you need
Right.
something
So
to
the
fill
drum
area,
lives there. Yeah.
right?
Right. And but a lot of times
So-
drums are like what's that word? It's drowned out a lot in like other brands of metal. So it's really
Yeah,
interesting
100%.
here.
And in rock sometimes, completely
Yeah.
drowned out, right? So I get it, but the mixing of metalcore is one of my qualms with it.
Yeah. Gotcha. Totally.
And you know me, I've never liked scoop mids on the guitar. Either.
No. You guys, no. He is no. He wants all the mids to himself.
I want all the mids, all the mids.
Yeah.
So
okay.
but yeah, look, I think that if this is clearly the song that defines the genre they live in, and if they do stuff outside of this, I'm assuming it's going to be a lot more interesting than this because this is the genre song, right?
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Cool.
That sounds out. All right. So
You got anything else to add, Adam?
I got nothing else to add here, but I will say one thing. I am interested in listening to their other 4 songs that was recommended by Aqua. I'm sorry about this format. We just wanted to test it out, see if we can actually. Do this.
What we didn't want to do is to have an hour-long video that we didn't get to upload anywhere and then charge you guys to see.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Here we are. So sorry about that again, Aqua, but thank you for putting this up. I hope we get to it. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll find out very soon.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to say to everyone, Kazine, or?
Nope. Guys, we made it to this point. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
And we look forward to seeing you next time.
Yes. See you in the next one. Bye-bye now.